This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to the Palladin Megaverse podcast, Palladin Fantasy. I'm DM Vince, and I'm not sitting with
Stephen playing Seran Allward.
Jakob playing the good Shep.
Geoff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
David playing old Gnomey.
And Corey playing Nova.
Jacob. Give us our recap.
Well, we went to go investigate the bank. We thought there might be a book of teleporting in there. So we distracted the bank manager with Nova opening an account. And old Gnomey managed to get in there and find the book and then teleport himself right into the sewer because it's old Gnomey and that's what he does. And then we went back to the guild hall and I had a nice dinner with Mr. Arlen while Nova and Gnomey went back to the bank and found a red a red sword. And some shuriken with some gnomish writing on it. And the ceremony is coming up very soon, and we're very excited.
That's wonderful. And then tell us about them Duke boys, how they handle.
Them Duke boys.
They're in a whole mess of trouble.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It'd be a pause screen with them like getting out of the way of something. All right, 25 experience points for that, Mr. Jacob.
Thank you.
Why is he answering like Shep?
Because I can.
All right, so you guys are all at the guild hall. You can head over to the tent if you want. You can see there are people lining up and stuff like that. There's guards outside. Dead silence. Okay, so you guys just stand there and stare.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sarah
I think we
messaged
should
me.
be-
I had to respond immediately.
Tell her
We had
too
to-
bad.
I think we should be coming up with some type of plan in case everything goes tits up in this whole thing, which it will, because the ceremony, it's probably going to be bad.
We abandon the town. Sounds good to me.
I've been saying that since the beginning.
What's the plan here?
Yeah, I know, because Corey's
Well,
distracted at the minute.
I'm distracted at the moment. Apparently, I'm the leader now. Is that what this is?
Yes, Corey, you are the leader.
No.
Okay.
I've just-
So, all right. So we have how much time to kill before the ceremony?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Should we look around the tent, see who's in there, see who's not in there?
They're probably collecting tickets as we speak.
Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, I found this as I show them the sword briefly from my.
As he holds it above his head. Look, it came from the back.
No. I just casually say, yeah, I found this in the bank, by the way.
You stole that from the bank.
Actually, that was what the manager told me to take.
And he didn't make a clerical error?
I mean,
That's what I was thinking too.
you would think so, but I did not pick that up from Arlen. He seems like a man who knows exactly what he's saying.
All right. Then why did Arlen give you a sword?
Well, that's
mean,
a
that's
damn
the
good
question,
question.
right? And
Why
maybe
did
we'll
he?
need it for whatever's going to happen in this ceremony.
yeah.
Maybe he
And
knows
also-
more than he's
Also,
let on.
these, I showed them the shuriken casually. Now, Gnomey couldn't quite read what's on here. Can any of you?
I mean,
Or
I read a lot of
things.
things, but I don't read Gnomish.
It's,
It's
Dwarvish.
close to Dwarvish.
Gnomishly
but
just Dwarvish.
these marks right here definitely don't match up with the Dwarvish.
I
Well,
mean,
I do
it-
have Dwarven.
Yeah,
skill.
They
if-
use the same written language.
it's a
So can I
slight.
use my Dwarven skill then?
Yeah, it's
to
just
do
it's the
this?
same as Dwarven except it's smaller letters because they're smaller people. No,
Okay, so I can read that
it's
then.
not funny at all. Oh, okay.
It was
Uh,
hilarious, Vince. Hilarious.
Ah, it was great. So you
roll
want,
for it.
Purification by
Alright, I'll
fire. If the word purify is uttered,
Rolled a 25 out of my dwarven is 66%.
And I got a 45.
Well, I just told you is what you both read.
I'm assuming you people
Say it
you
again.
told me, right?
Purification by fire if purify is uttered when thrown.
So they're magic shurikens. Say the magic
throw
word.
these.
one,
That's
and
what I
they
said.
go
So
on fire.
it sounds like they would catch
Fucking
on
movie.
fire when you throw them and say purify.
Purification.
Anybody want
Purification.
one?
I'll take one just to make sure. But
Our
maybe
ranged
we all
fighters
should
are
have one.
probably-
Well, there's 4 of them, and there's 5 of us, so somebody's not going to get one.
Lee's not going to get one.
Okay. I hand them out to everybody else.
All right.
Look,
Flame shuriken.
Jeff.
You hit it.
Jeff,
What?
when you see the sword, you kind of like that looks like you want to see the sword because you like good qualities and things like that.
I want to see the sword. Give me the sword.
It's like, fucker, give me that. And it's like, no, all right, well,
do I recognize this sword?
no, I mean,
Now,
let's go somewhere private, Lord Lee.
take my hand.
Hey, can you hold my hand? as you
follow
take
me
me?
into the
Oh,
closet.
in private, so he can show you his sword.
No, I'm going to take him back to my room.
Oh
There you
yeah.
are.
Just somewhere where nobody's listening. So my room. I take
All
him back to
right.
my room.
I mean,
And then I whip it out and show it to him.
there's a condom machine along the way. So, I mean,
Gotta have some of that.
yeah. I mean,
No, I show him.
Always.
I show him my sword in my
you
room.
show him your bright red sword.
Yeah, my bright red sword.
No, just the blade has a red stain on it.
A red stain.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you grab the sword, Jeff, it feels excellent. Like very, very, very good quality, like very well balanced. In mechanics terms, it does +2 to strike.
+2 to strike.
Mhm.
So, may I examine this blade?
Of course.
So,
Play with my sword all you like.
God.
Lord Lee examines and kind of performs a few maneuvers with the blade.
Flourishes, knocks over
Flourishes.
my stuff in the process.
Yeah, you
Wraps his
basically
fingers around the hilt.
when you do it, Jeff, it's like flawless. It's like woo, you're like impressed with the quality. It feels good in your hands.
Impressive, right?
Yeah.
It feels really good in my hands.
Yes.
I mean,
Corey's
I know
sword
it
is
does.
impressive
It
in your
really-
hands. Yes, exactly.
It was pretty impressive at my hands too.
Yes. Yes. It's
so
a little small, but you can work with it.
Shut up.
it takes a little bit of extra wax to make sure it stays straight.
Yes, correct.
Boo.
So what about the sword am I impressed about besides for its like exquisite quality?
I just explained everything. I mean,
It's a +2 strike sword. That's it.
It's a really good sword.
yeah. I don't know how more to express of a really good sword. You're impressed with it.
It doesn't.
I'm,
He's not saying it's magic. It's just a really finely made blade.
Okay.
Yeah, you like it. You don't know if it's magic or not, but the way it handles, the way it moves, the way it cuts
That's,
through the air. I mean, you're like, I don't know, like a kid in a candy factory.
I suspect we're gonna need this for whatever's gonna happen at the ceremony.
Well, I thought it was just me and Jeff. I thought I had a private showing.
Yes, there was a private showing.
But
yeah, I mean,
no, the stain on the blade, is that actual like a stain or is it just the blade's discolored?
That's a stain that was purposely made on the blade.
Like it's a part of the blade or can I wipe it off?
It's part of the blade.
Okay, so
it's yeah. You can tell right here where it's infused into the blade. You cannot just wipe it off with a cloth.
I was asking Vince for a reason.
Well, I'm
Because you wanted to clean it off after you were done with it?
No, because it might have been used in something foul. That's why.
Oh.
I bet it
Well,
was.
this seems more magically infused than accidental.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, thanks
It
for the info.
seems.
I'll
I
just
don't
take
know if
my
it is.
sword back now.
Okay. He hands the sword back.
Do you use swords?
No, I was going to try to get him to ask, but he didn't ask. It's like, you sure you don't want to use this? I'll just go ahead and say it.
I'll take it if you want to give it to me.
I mean, it would be best to have it in your hands for the ceremony.
We
Again, the Shep is just like every now and again sticking his head in the door. It's like, yeah, he needs it. Close,
You guys okay? You guys okay?
close the door.
I was gonna. It's like I was gonna either give it to you or to Seran, but I'll give it to you.
I think Seran's, and he has his family sword.
Yeah. No, it's.
I think
fine.
he's more in tune with that.
It's fine. Here. I'm shoving it in his hand. Here, take it. Take it.
Okay. I take the sword.
But be careful with it. We may need it.
I'm pretty sure it has a strong purpose behind it.
It certainly does. Damn it, Jeff.
Okay.
All right, we're going back to the group.
Is it a
But
flame bridge? What is it?
Make sure you
Sword
keep it in the sheth. We don't want people to know what that sword is. And in fact, is the hilt decorative in any way?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap the hilt with the.
That's the stats on the sword I put it in chat.
Yeah, I wrap the hilt with cloth so it cannot be seen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
Jeff,
you.
that is a very nice sword.
Yeah.
It is.
Then
Thank
Seran
you.
sticks his head in and goes, "That's a nice sword," and he pops his head back out.
Everybody
I
likes
said,
my
Jeff,
sword.
That is a very nice sword.
Hey guys, everybody got to check out the sword.
Like, we're trying to keep it secret here.
So who takes the sword?
Lord Lee does.
Okay.
Yeah, it's lordly.
Anything else you want to show him while you're in that room, or
Nope, he saw the best of me, so there's nothing left.
so you're all spent? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
He's all sword.
Yeah, you guys, after your 5 minutes or so of showing each other swords, you notice it's time for the ceremony.
All right, well, let's go.
All right,
All
so
right.
you head over to the tent. You all kind of wait in line, or do you just push
I'm
your way to
actually
the
just-
front?
I'm gonna see who's in line. Anybody
Everybody.
stand out? I mean,
Everybody.
who's already in and who's outside?
Well, you can't
Who's
see
the VIP?
in
I
because
can
they're
see who's outside.
yes, you can see everybody pretty much from the village is outside. You could see every once in a while, like an elder person, like the elder statespeople, they quickly go in front of everybody because they have VIP.
They have the platinum package.
Oh, the platinum package, I think, is only held by very few.
Yep. You guys gonna wait in line with your silver tickets? You notice there are people
I mean, I'm
who
going to
have.
go wherever the gold is.
Okay, you go right to the front of the line. They're like, "Oh yes, Mr. Shep. Wonderful,
Wait,
wonderful."
I have a bronze ticket. How'd you guys
Yeah.
get silver?
Thank you, my child.
We
Wait,
all have
how'd you get a
silver.
bronze? I gave everybody
So,
silver.
yeah, he gave you silver, Corey.
Oh, okay, good.
There are bronze tickets. Those are the people waiting in line. There are some silver ticket people scattered throughout. It really doesn't give you much of an advantage, but all right. So we'll fast forward here because I don't want you guys standing in line like
What?
dopes.
I was gonna try to swap tickets with somebody in the bronze just to.
You want to
Just
sit in the
to
bronze
see.
section?
Well, I
Sure.
wasn't actually gonna go inside. I was gonna stay outside the tent.
Okay. So
So I
you
was gonna
wait in
switch-
line or don't go in?
I switched tickets with somebody. Say, hey, you want to switch? I got a silver.
The guy goes, "Yeah, that's closer up front."
Here you go. Just hand me your bronze.
That just sounds weird. Yeah, he hands you his bronze.
You're
Enjoy
such a
the
shrewd
show.
negotiator, Corey.
Yeah,
I
really.
know, right?
And everybody goes into the tent except for Nova, who goes
Nova,
where?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out. At the moment, I will just stay outside the tent, probably around here.
All right. From that vantage point, you do not see anything at all.
Well, then I'll walk around.
Okay. When you walk around, you can kind of see in there, but there's not much you can see as the guards. The guards do close the flap of the tent.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you going in or are you staying out?
I'm staying out, and I'll just hang around this little open area.
Right.
here.
You can still hear like people talking, and you
Yeah.
you
I
can
still
actually
what's
hear the
going
people
on.
on the stage eventually. But let me just switch to the next scene here to give everybody an idea where they're at. Well, he's not here, so hold on a moment.
Bye, Rick.
That.
Fucking Jeff.
What?
They're putting their cursor right on mine.
All right, moving everybody over to the next scene.
Yeah, that seems about right.
He
Except
likes
I'd probably
Seran
Scene.
a lot.
I'd probably be more like here. See,
All right,
Vince?
move yourself there for now.
Oh, there we go. Because I can see the back door go on.
That's actually not a back door. So
Oh,
It's
well,
actually the privy. It's the toilet.
I can probably hear them pretty good from that position since I'm near the stage.
yeah, essentially, I didn't know anybody would be outside. So basically, the tent goes around all the way up that way. Yep, does that just like that because I messed it up. But yeah, you get the idea.
Okay.
You can see guards here and there. I mean, you can see Mistress Kiana at the top here. Let me just get Grant.
Oh, there's Kiana, huh?
There she is.
Grant's up there. There's guards, kind of here, there. Guards over here. Let me just move the stupid map. There are guards by the entranceway. There's just guards in various positions. Shep, you're over
Two
here.
guards over by me.
Yep. Shep, you're in the VIP section with all the elder statesmen and some other people you don't recognize. You assume that they had gold tickets or platinum tickets.
Where are the platinums, anyways?
They're sitting next to you.
Oh,
What's the point of platinum if they're right next to the gold?
Yeah.
Maybe they have slightly elevated seats, a little higher than his.
They get a special
Maybe they get
drink
free
and
drinks.
they get special drinks and food as opposed to the gold people sit and starve.
It's a commemorative bowling cup.
Yeah,
they
so
get-
basically you guys are sitting in the silver section where there's you're a little bit above the bronze people. They're in the blue areas. That's where there are all those people, and it's basically crowded with people. You see them on the stage. They're talking about how the two villages got together and things like that. And then they're like, and before we continue with the rest of the ceremony of tonight, we're celebration. We have our entertainment and music. We got the bards of Palladin coming right into you tonight. And then they both go out the back this way and then come up here next to you, Shep.
oh, that's nice.
And then the band comes on the stage and they start playing. So while that's all happening, I'm going to go to the guys sitting in the silver section first to see if they're doing anything at the moment. Which would be Seran, Lee, and Gnome.
Lee is kind of plugging his ears with some makeshift cloth.
They didn't ask for our arms or anything.
No,
So
no, they did not.
everybody around us, all the townsfolk, they all look happy and stuff. But what do the guards and stuff look like? Are they?
They look like they're entertained by the music. In fact, everybody that's listening to the music, you feel kind of like an uplifting, happy feeling.
Well,
Vicious.
Lee's packing his ears full of cloth so he can't hear it.
Well, you still hear it regardless, but it's not
Just
bad.
shoving
You
cloth in
just
your
feel
ears.
happy. That's all. You're like, oh, this is kind of cool, and you do a little, and then you catch yourself and stop, but you still feel happy.
Yeah.
Do a little jig.
Yeah, you may do a
No.
little jig.
So like up here is just like behind the scenes kind of thing, behind the stage.
Yeah, that's all that is behind the stage.
All right. Is it actually like the wall right here? Is it actually a wall or?
That's a wall, and that's where our door entrance where they all both walked out, and then the band came from that way too.
Okay. And it's just a tent, right?
Yeah, just a tent.
Guys, Lee says over hushed tones to Sarah and Gnome. He's like, guys, something's going on.
I'm
Oh
aware.
yeah. I'm gonna go backstage.
Yeah.
So
I
you're
suggest we kind of keep our senses about us.
so you're gonna walk to the backstage area where the guards are standing.
I'm gonna go outside
Maybe
and go
somebody
to the
should tell-
backstage area and just go under the tent.
I was going to say, you could come get me and we could, just sneak in.
No, you gave up your silver ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't want to be up here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the outside already.
Yes. Why would we let you
Maybe
back in? You wanted to
Roll
be
the
out there.
notice that I walked out.
I was planning on making a slit in the tent and going in that way, but I was going to wait until either I heard something or...
You hear music.
Yeah, but that's not... what I was listening for.
No, yeah, I'll go outside and grab Nova to sneak into the back.
Okay.
Because I assume he's just lurking around the doorway.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
That's Nova for you lurking around.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I do, man.
All right.
guy.
Before we do that, Seran, are you doing anything? Lee, you doing anything?
Being mindful of the situation, keeping an eye out. You know, my ears being packed full of cloth. I mean, yeah, I can kind of hear the music, but I'm not.
He's not happy about it.
I'm staying alert.
Where are the druids sitting?
You don't see them.
That's what I'm curious about. Why don't we see any of the other druids or fairies, especially since we're supposed to be uniting these villages?
Wasn't it
they'd
just
have more than
Kiana?
just-
It was, just Kiana for now is all
She's-
you knew.
She's the only representative?
Yeah. And you
Weird.
see her in the box up there sitting with Shep and all the elder statesmen and Grant. And
Can she see us from her vantage?
yeah, she sees you. I mean, she's not looking at you, but she sees you.
Mistress Kiana! Mistress Kiana!
Fine, I'll just Kubrick stare her the whole time, be creepy.
So you're just going to stare at her?
I'm not a thief. I'm not very good at the sneaking. I will get caught in a heartbeat. So I know she's my enemy, and she's in a line of sight. I'm just waiting for her to do something.
So are you making it obvious, or are you just one of those you look over, you look over? I'm just trying to get an idea if you're directly just staring at her or not.
Have to get a visit from a guard or not.
Yeah, because if you're just directly staring at her, that's going to cause some uncomfortability and people might come over and say something to you. I want to know if you're just kind of casually glancing.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Okay, that's fine. You made it like you were just directly staring at her. Like a creepy
Well, I don't want to
stalker.
have to kill the guards here.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Got it. All right, so Shep, going over to you.
Jeff has left us.
Oh, that's right. Shep has left us. So we'll go out to the two outside.
There you go. There's Shep. There's
Yes, he looks like the guy from Full Metal Jacket and Vincent
there's
D'Onofrio.
Seran.
There he is
Just
staring.
Is that how you're looking, Steven? That how Staring is staring at her?
Yeah.
He's not saying a word.
No.
No, I was thinking more the Jack Nicholson one.
I don't know. This is pretty creepy itself.
I shot you.
Shep is returned. Shep.
Okay, Shep.
Yes.
We're going to move over to you since you're sitting at the balcony with the elder statesman. And I just wanted to know what you were doing up there because there is a waitress up there who is serving drinks and things like that. I want to know if you're going to look around, you're going to do anything, or just watch the entertainment.
I was actually gonna walk over to Grant and Kiana and just say, "Master Grant, it's so good to see you."
Oh, Shep, have a seat. Have a seat. This is
I
Mistress
will.
Kiana.
Thank you so much. Mistress Kiana, I've heard so much about you. It's a very pleasure to meet you.
She extends her hand towards you.
And I'll kiss it.
That's what she was looking
Yeah.
for. Perfect. And she said, yes, sit down, Shep. I've heard so much about you from Master Grant, and all the other elder statesmen said you're such a wonderful person, helping this community out and making it a better place.
I'm just a humble preacher, you know? I just try and do what I can.
And you see a waitress comes over and hands them some wine, and they offer you some wine as well.
Thank you very much.
Do you take it? Yes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're drinking wine and having a conversation. The wine smells like honey, by the way, just to give you an idea. It's kind of like a honey.
So like a mead?
Yeah, kind of like a honey wine. It's a little more thicker than normal. So yeah, I guess mead would be the better. The better description of it.
Okay. It's a nice mead.
Oh yeah, definitely a nice mead. You're like nim
I
nim nim
bet
nim
it
nim nim
is.
nim.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just talking with them and I'm interested in Kiana. I'm wondering if, like if I can see any sort of wound on her leg or something like that where
Checking out her legs.
You do see her legs protruding out of her dress, but you do not see a wound or anything on her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking with them, but I'm gonna stay alert just in case.
Okay.
None of us are going to be caught by surprise.
Mm-mm.
Except me and Gnome.
We probably will, but That's okay.
All right, I'll head over to old Gnomey and Nova now at the moment. You guys, old Gnomey, you leave the area. The guards, they open the tent for you to leave, Gnomey, and you head out. And you see Nova pretty much standing there with his arms crossed, waiting outside, kind of looking around.
I don't like parties.
Yeah.
Parties are for losers.
Yeah.
I reject them before they can reject me.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, that is my motto. What's up, Nomi?
Yeah, there's like a backstage area. I was gonna go sneak in if you wanna go.
I was waiting to sneak in as well. Let's do this.
Alrighty. I'll show you where it is. And just kind of circle around and hopefully there's no guards in there.
I imagine there's going to be, but maybe we should take a little peek before we go in.
So you guys are looking to go underneath the tent, is what you're doing, or?
Yeah.
Pull it.
I mean, it's not
to pull it up,
lift it up a
and
bit
just kind of look.
All right, yeah.
Otherwise, I was actually going to take my dagger, just slit a thing, and just make my own door.
All right,
It's so obvious though.
you do.
Yeah.
You pop open the bottom of the tent, just in peer in there. You can see a back area where there's like equipment and stuff like that, and clothing and like a changing area, but you don't see anybody.
Yeah, so
You're gonna
slide underneath and
Yeah, okay.
I guess I will too, to be stealthy.
All right, we'll say it's about here is where you guys snuck in, right there.
Yeah, that works.
That works? Okay. So you guys are kind of looking around back here, and you do notice a bunch of hooded figures standing
I knew it.
back
Son
here.
of a bitch.
Like as you're turning a corner, looking around, creeping, you just basically run right into them, just standing there in a row like that.
Not moving, just
Not moving
creepily.
whatsoever. You can't see their faces, and they're kind of just standing there.
I have a crazy idea.
You're going to
This
tickle their
seems
feet?
Very bad.
Oh, what?
I say we set this tent on fire. This, I will tell you, experience
Wow.
says this is going to be very bad. So we might as well just preempt anything that's about to happen. Does that
You
work
hear-
for
By
you, Nomi?
setting the tent on fire.
The band is done, and you see them actually come into the room.
All right, well, I'm hiding.
Yeah, I assume you guys
All right.
quickly dove and hid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
And do the people do any sort of reaction to the band coming in or anything?
no, not at all. And you see Mistress Kiana coming in, followed by Grant, and they basically go through the door right here, and they go to the stage area right here.
All right, well, the fire I've started, did they see any of it at all?
no, they didn't see your fire.
Okay.
I want to pick up a rock off the ground, kind of toss it over near them.
Okay.
Do they react in any way to
Nah,
that?
they don't.
These guys are good.
These guys are good.
Maybe we should sneak up behind them and pull one of their hats off so we can see their face.
Do we still have those cloaks?
We didn't bring them with us.
I would assume you had them, but they're probably back in your room, hidden somewhere, or maybe buried somewhere outside of town, knowing you guys.
At this
Yeah.
time, I'm surprised they're not trying to light those guys on fire.
Yeah.
Well, there's a small fire going behind this little thing over here. I'm trying to get it to spread to the tent wall, so it'll kind of just get the whole thing.
We
Why not
have
light them on
flame
fire?
shurikens.
We do. Maybe we should try to purify them.
You hear Mistress Kiana talking, everybody. She's basically saying how the ceremony is happening now. It's that time of night when the moon is lined up perfectly for all of us to gather and be one.
All right, Gnomey. All right, Nova.
I throw a shuriken. I throw a shuriken at one of the dudes and I yell purify. Well, I don't yell, I say purify.
You do?
Purification.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I try to hide after I throw it. Purification.
And that's the children.
Go ahead and roll your strike.
Wait, strike is
Watch this
D20.
be legitimate.
D20, my bad.
Yeah, you don't have any bonuses to range, so unless you do.
Watch this
Naturally.
be like a whole legitimate thing.
Actually,
It's like we were just trying to bring our two communities together.
I
Why are you
know.
trying to kill us?
well, with my
Terrorists!
bonus, I got a 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
You see it hits them. Well, we'll just say hits number. You can see the number 4 there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It hits number 4 and it lights him on fire
And he doesn't respond.
and he does not respond.
Wow.
Hmm.
I'm
Well,
immediately going to go over and take the hood off of the guy next to him.
Well, I'm gonna grab my shuriken from the guy that's on fire.
I need
I'll
that
take
back,
that
please.
back.
I mean, if he doesn't react, I mean, might as well, right?
You so you pull the shuriken off it and the flames just kind of die out.
What?
Old Gnome, you pull the hood off of it and you can see a man standing there. He looks like he's in a trance. You don't recognize him at all. But he's
Doesn't
just staring
hurt
straight
first.
ahead. Not supposed to be this way. No, I'm kidding. He's staring straight ahead.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Get it right, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. All right, so I'm just gonna take number 4
Wow.
and drag
Fire
him
him up.
over to where the fire's burning in the tent and just kind of set him next to it.
Okay, he's starting to catch two on fire.
I just want to see if he reacts. It's like look, I'm waiting for it to like hit his skin to see if he reacts at that point. Because if you're in a trance when you're
Give me
injured, there's a
when
chance.
you go to that area, Corey, give me a notice check.
I notice. Oh, so I'm gonna notice nothing.
Yep, probably not.
Which dice are my dice that give me good
If
rolls?
we start
What area
noticing
are you going to?
billowing
You said?
smoke in the main room.
I got 1.
One? Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That actually helps you out quite
Best
some bit.
dice ever.
When you head over to the edge of the tent where you're burning it and putting the body there, you notice
I'm a
some.
good person, I swear.
Yeah, sure. You notice some weird symbols carved into the ground.
Oh shit! I scratch him out immediately.
When you try to do that, you are unable to. Thinking about it for a moment, go ahead and give me a roll under your circle abilities.
34. I wonder if that's under my ability. That might not be. God damn, I didn't write my circle abilities right. Yeah, it's under.
Okay. When
Barely.
you see that and try to wipe it out and notice it does not go away, you realize that you are absolutely screwed at the moment.
Yes, it's like I figured they erected the tent to hide the circle. That's why I was waiting outside.
Well, unfortunately, when you do that, you notice that the flames that you start to do start slowly going out now as the symbol starts to light up. As you can hear Mistress Kiana speaking in a weird language you'd never heard before.
Get outside of the tent fucking now, Nomi, and I grab the dude too and pull him out.
You notice you can't leave.
Ah.
You go to pull up the tent and go crawl under. There's like a force field there.
I
It's like a
slip.
seal.
Cut it with the knife.
All right, you
It's
cut
like
the
it's
tent.
been
but-
gorilla glued.
Yeah, it's gorilla glued. As you cut the tent tarp itself, but you can't go past it for some odd reason. It's like there's a
All right.
force field there or something.
So as she's speaking, oh god, Nomi, I'm so sorry. I scream at the top of my lungs, he's been murdered! Right behind her from there.
And you see she completely stops.
Why don't you purify her? Jeez.
I can't see her. I can hear her voice over there, but I don't know where she's at. But
Yeah.
I just scream that out like fucking hide, Nomi, hide.
Well, do we all
Lay
hear
the
that?
guy on the ground and stab a knife in him.
I just lay him down where she can see him and just hide.
Okay, so the guards come back this way. And actually this guard.
I laid him like right here.
Do I hear and see any of this?
You hear this?
You hear everything you hear the scream and everything, and people start going, oh, like that. And you see Master Grant comes back here like that. And you see they're kind of looking around and searching and looking.
I'm gonna make my way over to Kiona while that's
But
going.
Number 4 should be. It's like I put him like right here. Do they see him?
Right here?
Yeah, right there. That's where I just lay him.
Yes.
I lay him down face down. You know.
Yeah, the guard, Master Grant, he's looking around. He's like, "What's going on here?" Blah, blah, blah. And Shep, you said you were leaving back this way.
I'm trying to get out to where Kiana is.
All right, so then you would walk down the steps over here and walk up here to her, like that.
Behind her.
Behind her? Okay.
Oh, as much
I
as
really
can.
want to check out your legs.
No.
That's not that too creepy to going behind her, but
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm here
Um,
for you. I support you in every way.
I
No,
know.
I'm just keeping a good eye on her just in case.
I'm sure you are.
You see, Grant goes over to the guy. I don't know what you're doing, Shep, but you're standing right behind her, and she's like, "Oh, Shep, what are you doing over here?"
Just here to make sure nothing bad happens to you.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. We'll
There's some
remember
weird
that.
things happening here.
She says, "We'll remember that."
Interesting.
Damn it, I should have drawn one of my anti-fairy circles. Oh well.
You see, Grant, he's kind of, "What's going on? We need a doctor." He's tapping the guy's face like that, and the guy gets up slowly, and Grant's like, "Oh, you're okay, good." And then the guy picks his hand up above his head, and you see claws, and he slashes Grant across the face.
Woo.
Let me just
Assuming Grant screams out in pain.
He goes, "Ha ha, thank you, I loved it." No. He
now do the balls.
Yeah, he just you see he spins around, falls to the floor, and you see blood slash across the tent. And then the other hooded figures,
What do the guards do?
the guards start freaking out, but let me finish.
Okay. Sorry.
The other hooded figures pull their hoods down, and you can see they have fangs. And they head directly for the guards, and they jump onto the guards, and you hear them kind of like biting them and eating them.
So we all hear this? I mean, everybody can hear this?
Well,
Probably hear screams and stuff.
yeah, Seran and Lee would hear screams and stuff like
yeah,
that. Shep
apparently
hear
would probably
screams.
start getting up and going back there.
Yeah.
Well, Lee will.
You guys are free to move on your own. I unpaused it, so you're free to move however you want, if you can.
No, Gnome and I are hiding behind stuff.
Yeah, we'll just say you're behind some boxes over there.
So Lee goes back there.
All right, well, you could see Grant on the floor, face down, blood pool in front of him. You could see the guards, except for this guy, because he's like right on Grant, so we'll put him right there. You can see they're on the guards there, so see, just so you guys got an idea.
Yeah.
I'll
The
put
numbers
them
beneath
next
the
to them so you can see.
Thank you.
You can see each of these guards have a person on them, chewing on them on their neck, and obviously lore history will come into play here, so
Demonology.
that would work.
Fairy lore.
Demon and devil lore.
Demon devil lore would work.
Most
Yeah.
evil fairies I've ever seen.
I actually have that.
Yeah, me too.
If you guys want to roll it, go for it.
Fuck it.
40 out of 45.
Okay. Tell me whoever gets below their numbers.
Oh yeah, I got a 12.
Okay.
I don't think 98 gets me anything.
Well, Corey, you're dumbfounded as to what's going on. You're just like, "Oh my god!" You don't say it out loud, but you're like, "Oh my god!" Anybody that passed a roll, lore tells you that it's vampires. So let's do combat now, since Geoff walked into the area where there's combat. Go ahead, Geoff. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Where is Geoff? I don't see Geoff.
He's right there at the very entrance in front of a guard.
5.
5? Okay. And I got a 5, so tie goes to you guys always. So, Geoff, you get to act first. There's one.
Well, this is discouraging. So Lord Lee backs out of the tent and screams, "Everybody needs to leave. There's vampires."
Okay. So everybody goes, "Ah!" So move
There's
your...
a deadly crush and they all die against the force field.
Yeah, and everybody just takes and runs directly for the door, and
hits
they
the
all
force field.
they all stampede over each other and smash right into a force field.
Oh, that worked out well.
Yeah.
Lee just killed all those people that were in front of the door.
Yeah, there's a ton of people pretty much dying now because everybody's stampeding all over
The
each other.
giant crush, yes.
I mean, they don't die from the force field; they get die from the being shoved into it. You hear, things like that.
Seeing this happen and knowing who the spellcaster is, attack Kiara here?
You can, if you just wait one moment, you can see she's cowering down. But go ahead.
She's cowering?
Yeah, she's kind of cowering behind Shep. Because he said he was going to protect her, so.
See, I think I'm the only one who actually knows she's the spellcaster.
I thought we all suspected her. Like, that's one of the reasons we've been stalking her for, like...
We suspect her, but...
Recessions.
Finding the circle and then hearing her activate it.
Yeah, Corey's the only one that knows, because he heard her speaking it, and then the thing went off. He's like, oh, then she did that. He's the only one that saw that.
Right before I was able to scratch it out.
You and everybody else suspect whatever you guys suspect of her, you suspect of her. Corey's the only one that actually has some type of proof.
Yeah. Well, I suspected that she was behind this.
Everybody hates her, so I mean, just go stab her.
Yeah, I was...
Well, I was going to...
I mean, Seran was willing to chop off my hand because I wouldn't give up a dagger. He definitely would just go over and stab somebody he thought was evil.
Well, Seran, since you wanted to act, go ahead.
I
just need to get my notepad.
I think just what we can do is pretend like we're leading her to safety, and I'm going to hit her with that purification thing.
Oh, that's
exactly
weak sauce compared to a sword through the sternum.
Yeah, I'd rather the sword through the sternum.
I think you need the fire.
Well, let's find out if sword works first. All right, so...
Well, that ruins the surprise.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's like cowering up to you, and then she looks down and there's a sword through her. That'd be a surprise.
I got to go with Steven on this one.
I mean, okay.
There's no harm in sword and fire.
Yeah, it's like do both. Why settle for one?
All right, so it's been a little bit. Just D20 roll tell you what I get, right, Vince?
Yep, don't forget to add your strike bonuses and stuff like that for your sword.
Okay. That is an 18 then to hit.
18 to hit? Okay, that hits. Roll your damage.
That is 16 damage.
16 damage. You were basically trying for like a sternum hit.
Just stab right through her back if her back's to me.
No, she's facing you. She's kind of behind Shep, but...
All right, well, if she's facing me, then I'll run up to her.
Yeah.
And run her through best I can, either fatally, non-fatally, but she still gets stabbed. I'll be like, how's the leg?
And she has to say, how's the leg?
You stab her in the chest and say, how's the leg?
That's the the quip you come up with.
Right.
That's
right. Perfect. That's
your sword goes directly through her stomach, and she falls down to her knees, and she looks at you, and she looks at Shep, and she says, "Shep?" And then she falls.
And I'm going to purification her face.
She falls over.
That takes down his pants. I had a purification face.
Oh my god.
Geez, Shep. I mean, that's a little drastic.
Might as well get into the good.
So what do you? So Shep, what do you do? She's laying on the ground in front of you.
Gonna purify her face.
Shep. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, he's there.
Purify her, I imagine, just through the dagger. Not dagger, through the shuriken.
No, that's why I was asking. I said, what do you do? She's laying on the ground in front of you, dead. Pool of blood coming out of her.
Seran, what have you done?
Jakob? Did we lose him?
Jacob was crying.
All right, well, no, we can't hear him at the moment.
Okay.
So we're just going to pause that scene there for a moment and go over to the rest of the group that's in the back there. While Lee's here, well, you know what? Gnomey and Nova need to go.
We're still hidden.
You are still hidden. Nobody notices you. You're well hidden, both of you.
That's Nova. Can we just dig up the dirt with the circle? Can you just dig it and then there goes the circle?
Well, technically, I mean, it depends. We can try.
I take my
Which is-
wooden spoon, start
That one's
digging
gonna
under
be-
the circle.
That one depends on Vince, because technically to stop a circle, you just have to break it.
Yeah, you can't dig under it. You know
Yeah.
for a fact you can't dig under it.
This
level,
one created like a force field that
Yeah,
we have to
this
stop
level-
the caster.
yeah, this level of manipulation, you're like, no, that's not going to work, Gnomey.
No.
Okay.
But
Put my spoon away.
Why do you have a wooden spoon? It's kind of weird.
that's what he keeps stealing, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have spoons, knives, forks. What do you need?
We
What's
need...
it where?
Hey, how about we throw our shuriken at the werewolf dude who's on Grant? You know,
Yeah,
pur-
he
purification?
doesn't seem to be part of the ceremony now.
Yeah, and he...
All of our investigation has gone to shit.
Well, I do have one idea, but if we survive, I'll tell you. So yeah, I'm gonna throw my shuriken in quietly as I can, so he won't notice me. Purification.
So you're going to throw it and scream purification. Okay.
No, not scream.
The top of his lungs, like a hero.
While stepping behind Gnomey.
Oh, jeez. What a chicken shit. Okay. Roll your 2 hit, please.
I am a glass cannon. That's only 13. I get my bonuses, right? Oh, do I get any more bonuses because it's a surprise attack?
No.
No.
Not
All right,
at
then
all.
13.
13. Okay, you see the shot goes past him and then spins back around coming towards you, and your hand instinctively just grabs it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're like, I would have never known to do that in my life.
Yeah, it's like, that's okay. We got boomerang shurikens. That's awesome. Did he notice it, though? Because I missed.
Let me see. Well, rolling a 1, no. So he did not notice it. Okay, so David, you were trying to dig and he stopped you, but I don't really want to count that. So what did you do?
All right. Now I'll just use my sling because fire apparently didn't work earlier on the guy. So
I know. We set him on fire, put him in a fire, and he just was cool.
like, nah, I'm good.
He liked it. He was nice and warm. Kept him cozy by the fire. Well, who are you attacking, David?
Got
You
a
have little numbers next to them.
Oh, the one on Grant.
4? Okay, got it.
Got a 6 and an 18.
The 18 does hit.
7 points of damage.
Okay. He does look up and start looking around and going because he didn't know. He doesn't know exactly where it came from because he's distracted and you guys are kind of hiding while doing that. So, but it's their turns.
Wait, what happened to my turn?
Oh, you're back now. Okay, good. I
Yeah.
didn't know. Sorry. All right, so back to your scene. She's laying on the ground in front of you, dead. There's a pool of blood coming out from her stomach.
I'm just gonna make sure, and I'm gonna shuriken her and purify all that.
But you don't do that. Instead, you could feel your heart pumping really fast.
Oh, shit.
You can hear it in your
Yeah.
ears, and you're like, da-doom, da-doom, da-doom.
Crap.
Did you see that message I sent to you on the side? By the
Yeah.
chance? Okay. And you're like, So give me a roll, please.
What was that? What was that? Yum.
Damn it. I know exactly what's happening now, too, and I'm stuck behind. I can't say anything.
You can't. That'd be metagaming. Can't say a word.
Nope.
So, Jake, give me a save versus insanity. You need to get a 15. Your roll is a 15 target.
Says my base is 12.
Yeah, this is a different situation, yeah.
Okay, so I'm rolling a 20.
You can roll a d20 and try to get over that. Yep.
Any bonuses?
No. Unless you have one naturally for insanity.
I was gonna say, yeah, unless you have a specific bonus, which would be in that chart.
Rolled 16.
Okay. You're like, and you kind of regain your composure for a moment, but that blood is just tempting. That's unfortunately your turn at the moment. Anyway, back around. The guards are trying to defend off the people from them, and they're doing their thing and having a hard time of it. This guard in front of you, Lee, says, Lord Lee, what do I do?
Well, it's my turn. I will answer him.
You can talk whatever.
You can talk
Oh,
whenever.
is it?
Yeah, talking is fine. You can direct somebody and talk to somebody.
I tell him to go get the other guards and take up positions at the door.
At what door?
The door we're at.
Okay.
We gotta protect this crowd from those vampires.
He says, vampires, and he runs this way.
And he faints.
Yeah. And he faints.
Joins the crush.
Yeah, he basically just comes this way, and there's a big crowd of people all screaming, yelling. There's a bunch of guards over here like, people, relax. But okay. They all went, so now it's these people. They're going to jump back onto them. He's roaming the area, sniffing, coming towards you guys, but his turn ends right here. This guy follows him. He's doing the same thing. His turn ends right here, right in front of your box. But I'm going back.
Do I see an exclamation point over his head, or
no? It's a question mark. He's
okay,
still
I'm
searching.
Good.
So
I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine. It's not a. So you're fine. Going back around, it goes back to Geoff first because he's the one that started it all.
Seran, is she dead? Let's get these people safe.
Nobody can get out, so I don't know how you're going to get them safe.
What do you mean?
Well, killing the witch didn't undo the spell.
All right.
I guess we got to deal with the immediate threat, then figure that out.
Yes. So, I guess Lee goes to the door. Can he stab inside to hit number one?
Yeah, you can walk right in and attack.
Is it
All
number one a guard?
Well,
okay,
the one
so
that was
There's a guy on him.
yeah, I moved him over to represent they jumped on them to emphasize that
Gotcha.
again. That's all.
So yeah, he's going to attack the vampire there.
With his brand new awesome sword.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
17.
That does hit.
Actually, I'm gonna attack twice. 18.
That does hit again.
17, 18. Let's see the damage. Make sure I get it right. 12 and 10.
So 22. Okay. That was number one. You see, when you do that, when you stab him twice with your sword, he hisses at you as you hear like a sizzle sound, and he pops. He hops back like 3 squares, like that.
Right on top of Gnome. No.
Essentially, if he looks to his left, he will see you guys, but he's not focused on that at the moment. But don't you worry, he will. No, I'm kidding. He's not. He's focused on more on the what the hell was that kind of situation. I believe now it went to Shep and Seran. So actually it was
Okay.
Seran, right? Yeah, Seran moved before.
Yeah, Seran first.
Real quick, look down. Does she look pretty dang good dead?
She's got a pool of blood and basic combat knowledge that you've been in battles. If she's not dead, she's going to be dead in a second because she's draining blood out like crazy.
Chop her head off to be sure.
Just an innocent woman.
I know.
All right. Seeing the other threat, Shep, finish her.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
Motherfucker.
zip.
Have my sloppy seconds there. All right. And then I'll attack the same vampire that Lee was attacking.
Well, he's all the way over here now.
Oh, well then, let's see.
Go for that one over there.
That's a wall there, by the way, so you can't see what's happening.
I would have. Okay.
Yeah, Lee's
You can
standing
run around.
Yeah, Lee basically stood in the doorway and slashed at him.
There's a big enough gap you can get.
Yeah, you can get around him. Friendly can get around friendly. It's fine.
Okay, so I can move to about right there then?
If you'd like, yeah. If you want to move further, one more further if you need to, you can.
I want to get a view of the room before I, jump right into the middle of the room. So if I see a threat right there, I'll attack it.
Okay, so when you enter that room, you can see a guy on the floor to your left, a guard. He is bleeding to death. You can see a man on top of a guard in front of you. You see Master Grant face down in a pool of blood. Another man on top of the guard over here. And you see two actively roaming the area on the top left there, and one who is to your west of the tent area, and he's sizzling. Like you see like steam coming out of some wounds in his body.
Creepy.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Wasn't there a guy that was just here a second ago?
Yeah, he's on top of the guard in front of you. I moved him over to emphasize.
The guard just
Okay,
above
gotcha.
you, yeah.
Yeah, him, I'll just try and slash him off the guard. And I will attack him twice if possible.
Go ahead.
All right, the lowest to hit is a 17.
Then you hit on both your attacks then.
Okay. Let's get this. All right, one does 8 damage. The other does 9 damage.
17 damage, okay. Okay. He when you slash at him, he looks up at you with a half a grin. And he wipes some blood off of his mouth, focusing now towards you, but that's the end of that situation. Shep,
Yes.
it's your turn.
So am I still having the whole hunger for blood thing going on?
Are you going to focus on the blood on the floor, or are you going to move away from it? I'll answer your question.
I think I'm gonna move myself away from it.
So go ahead and tell me where you want to go, and I'll move you there, since I know you're using your phone. So
Yeah. I guess move me up into the room. Well, just outside the room, let's say, by Lee.
okay, so you're
And I
standing in
should
the
be able
doorway.
and I should be able to crossbow somebody or shuriken somebody from here. So I'm gonna shuriken number 5. I'm gonna purification.
Well, which one?
Purification.
Okay, so you throw your shuriken at number 5. Roll your 2 hit. Which would be
That's my question. What
it'd
is
be a
my
straight-
2 hit-ons?
it'd be a straight D20 roll unless you have bonuses to attack, like strike bonuses.
Not really.
Then be
So,
straight.
all
D20.
right. So 20. I rolled a 12.
All right, you see, you miss him completely, and the shuriken comes flying back right into your hand.
Into your hand. Not like in your hand, but into your hand.
Yeah. You catch it there.
Yes. Thanks.
Fucking Geoff.
Always good to miss.
Yes. All right. Now it goes to Nova.
Okay, so
It's the guy in
I'm
front of
in
you
my
with the question
box.
mark.
he's searching. I think I need to wait this out a little longer here. I'm going to delay my turn a little bit, see where he goes.
Okay. Gnome. David.
Sorry, muted. Can you get into the boxes, or
No,
you
they're
have
just
to like go into the top?
you have to go into the top of the boxes. They're just stacked up boxes. Yeah. I mean, I didn't consider how big the boxes were, but if you're looking to get into a box, you would probably fit into a box. Yes.
But I'd have to go through the top so they'd see me anyway.
More than likely, yes. The guy with the question mark would become a ring exclamation point, and he would have found you.
All right. Fuck it. I'll just throw my shuriken at him.
Number 3, excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you be shouting out purification?
Yes, I will. But I won't shout it again.
Purification.
Just whisper it.
So you're saying purification and throwing it?
Yep.
Okay. Roll your 2 hit.
13.
It flies around him and goes back into your hand as you catch it. As you missed. Do you want to act?
Would I be able to, since I have 2 attacks with my sling? I'd have to use just my sling, right?
Yeah, that's just your sling. You're so good at using your sling, you've managed to do 2 attacks with it. That's all it really means.
Can I put the shuriken in the sling?
I don't think that would work.
No, it would not. You cut up your sling.
Corey, do you want to act or you're still holding?
Can I hold and act in front of one of them if I see one of them do something?
Yeah, I'm just I'm just asking as people move
You be
along.
a chicken shit? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still holding.
All right, so Nova's going to be a chicken shit. Got it. Okay.
No, I'm going to do that Dead by Daylight thing where he's going around the walk and I'm just creeping around the other side.
Yeah, I gotcha. So he's kind of sniffing around here looking for you. All right, let me give a couple notice rolls for him.
I have my shuriken ready though.
Yeah, you guys kind of move away out of his vision. He comes over here and looks and then notices his friend over here in pain. He focuses on him, almost seeing you. But he was like, huh? What's going on? This guy over here starts heading towards you guys directly, like he knows you're there. He's got barbecue and chili or something, and he sees you guys.
Yeah, he sees us already. All right, fine.
Yeah, he's heading directly towards you. So if you want to jump in front of him, you can jump in front of him.
I have to, yes. I jump in front of him.
Okay, you jump
Not
right
literally,
out.
of course. I jump backwards while throwing it at him.
So you jump backwards?
I move behind Gnome because that's my shield.
Just like picks me up and holds me up on his arm.
Well,
Gnome is literally a football.
So you can attack or you can move, because if you're gonna go around old Gnome, you're not gonna be able to throw.
I just attack. I rolled a 20, Vince.
A natural 20?
A natural 20.
Oh, all right.
And I went purification.
Yeah, he can't dodge natural 20. I got close. I got a set. Nah, I'm not going to do the gamble.
Oh.
I got a 7, so he didn't do it. All right, you throw it at him. It sticks right into him, but it doesn't flame up.
I yelled purification. I went purification.
Yeah, I know you did. So go ahead and roll the damage, which is 1d4.
Was it supposed to be purify instead?
1d4 plus 3.
1d4 plus 3.
Yeah, and then just multiply. 5 you got total?
Yeah.
So you did 10 points of damage to number 4. 10 points of damage, so... Okay. You see it sticks into him and it sizzles a little bit, and then the star goes and it comes right back to your hand.
Impressive.
And you can see like steam as if he was burned. Yeah.
But I will shout out right after I see that. I will shout out, use the shuriken.
Okay, you can do that. But he's right there to attack you, so...
Oh, no, I know. He's right next to me. I'm doomed. I already know that.
Yeah, he's going to attack you, unfortunately.
My only hope is that my dodge is high enough.
Yeah, you do have a pretty good dodge, you're right.
Yeah, but then I won't be able to do anything after that.
Lord Lee, Vampire Slayer.
He gets a 19 to hit.
Jesus. That's my dodge bonus. It's 8, though, so I got a chance.
Oh, you got a big chance of dodging that.
19! Rolled 11.
Yeah, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
11 plus 8 is 19.
Okay, so
Pretty sure.
I'm going to tell you this right now. In Palladium, the attacker wins. I know in every other game in the world, the defender wins. But
Ooh.
I'm going to tell you this now. I'm going to let it slide because I never mentioned it. But
Okay, yeah, see, I thought I was good, but
no. In the future, it's the opposite way.
Okay.
The attacker would win.
Okay.
I don't know why they did that. It might be an error, but I'm just going to call it defender wins going forward. Guys, agreements with that?
great.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Corey, you just dive right out of the way of his attack. You don't parry, you just dive right out of the way of his attack and roll to the side. We'll put you over here behind old Gnomey because that's where you said you were going to go.
Yeah, I got to use my small shield.
Go on.
I need to get like a handle on the back of my armor.
Yeah, just so I can grab it and just use it.
So the guy that's now in front of Seran, after that nice smile, Seran, he's going to attack you.
But Theron heard me say use the shuriken.
Yes, he did hear that. That is correct. Ooh. He hits you with a
Like, what does he know
22.
Great. So I got to do my parry.
Yeah, you get the auto parry, so.
All right. No, he's going to hit.
He hit
Even
you?
with a 16. Well, let's double check. Oh, with shield plus 6. 16 plus 6.
That's
22.
You just matched it.
Oh.
Yep.
Now I'm appreciating your new ruling.
Yeah.
Right?
He slashes you, and you just basically cling your shield and knock his hand away, and he looks at you like his eyes narrowed at you. Number 5 is the last one to go. Sees
Wait, well, hold on. Did the guards even go?
the cards are dead.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Number 5 runs across right over to here to attack whoever's in the doorway, and Shep, you're right in front of him, so you're going to be attacked. Or will you? He rolled an 18 to attack you. And
Jeff's muted.
Jacob is muted.
My bad. I said yay.
Oh, well, you yayed into an attack. Are you going to dodge it or are you going to take it?
I'm going to try and dodge, but I don't know how good that's going to go.
Okay, this is going to hit your hit points directly because it's above your armor, I'm assuming, because I don't think you have armor of 18.
No.
I don't think anybody has it that high.
I got
my
leather.
armor's like 7.
What'd you roll?
What am I rolling? 20?
Uh-huh. And any dodge
think I have
bonus
any
you
bonuses.
have.
I mean, I don't think I have a dodge bonus. That's the thing I was looking.
Okay, if it's not on your sheet, then you don't have one and you're just a straight roll. Or you can just take
so I rolled
it.
a 17.
Yeah.
I rolled a 17. I don't know if that...
No, that's not going to do it.
Nah.
Shep, you take 12 points of damage to your hit points.
Ouch.
And the bloodlust returns.
That's really bad.
How far are you down?
I'm down to 10.
Oh, you're fine.
That was half his damage.
Yeah.
I
That's
took
how-
over half my hit points.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's not good.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
Okay, so now it's your turns. Lee, you get to go.
This, he just attacked Shep. Lord Lee is going to swipe at the vampire's head.
Swipe right.
Swipe right.
He wants this.
And you're
23.
23. All right, hold on.
Wait, isn't there a minus for aimed attack?
There is. Are you aiming directly for the head? So you have to basically, it's -8, but you have to roll above a 12. So you did.
Oh, I got 15.
You had a natural 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him, but he dodges out of the way because I rolled a natural 20 plus his bonuses. He actually
All right.
goes right over here.
Well, he gets another
Alright.
attack.
No, yeah, Lee does. Of course he does. But yeah, he dodged over to that way.
So I attack again, swinging for the neck. I rolled a 24, but -8 is 16.
Okay. He does not have another move, so he's not going to be able to dodge that. So he has to take that. So roll your damage.
Let's see. 15.
15 damage. Okay. Yeah, you take his head right off.
And it sizzles.
Yeah, and it sizzles. And you see a ray of sunshine after your attack.
Aw.
I
Oh,
yell
the
out
rainbow comes out of
purification.
his head.
I yell out purification.
It's what the hell of purification!
Purification!
Why are you randomly screaming purification?
I don't know. Everyone else is.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, so Shep. No, Seran. That's right. Seran goes.
Yeah.
All right, so the vampire just slashed out. Are those wounds look like they've already healed up?
Yes, they actually do.
God,
You heard me shout, use shuriken.
yeah, I know.
But Nova doesn't know anything. Why would you trust him?
Yeah.
That is true.
Nova's calling them
Very
werewolves, so.
Who said nothing of
Despite
the sort?
everyone saying vampire.
Yeah, everybody's saying vampire, and Nova's like, get that werewolf!
All right, so first attack, I'll throw the shuriken into its face, basically, since it's hissing at me. Shouting purification, looking over my shoulder. Like, that's supposed to be... like, after I throw it, purification, I'll look over at the others like, okay, that's what they're doing. What bonus do you get for... Do you get your strike bonus for the shuriken?
Yeah, your standard strike bonus, not the one that's included with like swords or something like that, because you don't normally use these throwing weapons.
Okay, that's an 18 to hit then.
Okay. All right, you do hit him, so go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 3.
6 damage.
6 damage, got it. And it comes right back to your hand and you catch it.
In your
Alright.
hand.
Into
All right.
your hand and catch it.
And you already clarified the second attack is really more for what you're trained with and stuff, so I can't throw it again.
According to the book, under your hand to hand, it says 2 attacks, does it not?
Yeah?
Then you
Yeah,
get
you
2
have
attacks with regardless of what you
2.
use, Stephen.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're a man of arms.
Yeah.
We only get 2 with the sling because the sling has 2 attacks per.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm just faster than... Well, the character's faster.
You're trained
Alright.
so well that most of the weapons that you are used to using, you get 2 attacks with, so.
Okay. That's a 19 to hit then.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4 damage. I rolled a 1 there.
Okay.
And I will say purification again, just to clarify.
Okay, and it comes right back to your hand again after you wound him. He does seem like he is sizzling from those wounds, and they aren't closing up.
Not as pleasurable as the first time, huh?
He just smiles.
How's the leg?
Yeah, how's the leg? That's good. God damn it! I know it's gonna be a catchphrase now on how's the leg.
How's the leg?
It was appropriate considering I had shot her in the leg prior.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, how's the leg?
I was letting her
One of the out of context, though.
Yeah, I bet her last words was like, my leg. Wait, that was the son of a bitch as I run her through.
Yeah. Okay, it is Shep's turn.
I'm gonna get out of the line of fire here
So you want to move back?
because, yeah, I'm kind of wounded. I want to. Maybe I can still keep an angle to shoot somebody with a shuriken through the door. Maybe that guy over there.
You can
Let's
do
see what
that
number he is.
like that, or
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna try and hit that guy
Yeah.
just past there.
Shep, I need you to calm the crowd. They're trying to run over each other.
All right.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
probably
you would be a
where
good person to do that.
Actually, yeah, I'd be a lot more useful doing that. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna try and calm the crowd down and make sure nobody else gets trampled. Tell them we've got this handled.
Go ahead and roll your. Let's go with your charm.
My
And then-
charm. So
Yeah.
that's the
Charming.
PB.
Uh-huh.
So what am I rolling for here?
It's a percentile
Oh.
roll.
Yeah, okay, I see what I'm rolling for. I rolled a 43, but mine's a 65%. So
Yep. You're talking to them, and most of the people that are trampling one another kind of stop and look towards you as you're talking and giving this wonderful speech about how we need to get together and help one another. And we're a great community. You're doing one of those things, and everyone's kind of. You're giving a very
We could
good
just-
politician type speech, and people are listening, is what's the whole.
If we can just all come together now so that we can be one unit to move forward past this temporary setback.
Yeah, that's
The
exactly.
vampires can get to us easier.
Yeah,
Thanks,
so we-
George.
And just accept your fate.
okay.
in orderly fashion.
Nova.
Nova's going to shuriken the dude he already shurikened.
So number 4. Got it.
Don't forget to yell out.
Purification. 18.
Sunshine and sprinkles.
You rolled an 18? All
Yeah.
right. It does hit him.
What was that 1d4 plus 3 you said?
Yeah.
5.
5? Okay.
Yeah, again.
Cool. And
Well, I mean,
it comes right back to your hand. I'm not gonna say it's gonna come back to your hand unless something happens to the fact that they grab it or they stop it.
Yeah. It's
Otherwise, just
assumed.
assume that you just grab it. Unless I say something. And you can see marks in him, but okay. Gnome, it's your turn.
I actually do have 2 attacks, so I'm gonna throw my shuriken twice.
Because he's level 3 now.
That's right. He's a level 3.
No, I had it before. I just
Forgot.
it's been so long from combat. I was just looking at my sling rate of fire, not my actual attacks.
Because
That I
he is a
have.
man at arms.
I got a 16 and a 6.
All right. The 6 does not really do anything. The other one does.
All right. So it's a D4 plus 3.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage.
And you're hitting number 4, right?
Yes,
Okay. And you said what damage? I'm sorry?
4.
4? Okay. All right. And that's everybody, right? Yeah. I believe everybody went.
Believe
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So number 4 will attack you, old Gnome. And
Yep.
he's going to slice at you.
Don't worry, Nova.
Then he get a small
Don't worry,
disadvantage.
Nova. I got you here.
He hits you with a 17. And you can try to dodge that or parry that, but you'll technically, which I forgot about going forward, but you're going to lose your attack unless you have the ability to parry like the men at arms.
Oh, yeah.
I am a man at arms.
But yeah, you're right. You are.
You're being used as a shield, though.
Yeah, thieves are men at arms. So
Right.
yeah, I'll parry.
Okay. And
Damn it.
What's you
8.
get? Oh wow. Okay. Where's my dice? There it is. Old Gnome gets hit with 9 points of damage from a slash, and it burns like hell when it goes across your chest.
Ooh, that's a hot one.
I have to take another bath in the fountain again.
Yeah, he runs out to the fountain. He said, "Wait, how did he get out?" The fountain power.
Yeah. Fountain just pops up right next to him. Just whoosh.
Old Gnome screams out when he does that, turns around and notices that 3 and 1 are looking directly at you guys to attack you.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Hi.
Nova, we're going to start number 1 is attacking you.
Remember, I freed your leader, so
You freed his leader?
No, the demon.
demon.
18 to hit. You want to dodge or you want to take it?
Well, he can parry. Still.
You, Nova.
Oh, me? Oh, I have to dodge. I don't have a choice.
You will lose your attack next turn,
Yes, I know.
which I forgot about, which is my bad.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to.
That's fine. It's a game. Who
8
cares?
plus 17.
17?
Yeah.
You missed.
Yay!
You take 12 points of damage as he slashes across your chest and it burns like hell. Are you still okay?
Yeah, I'm still fine.
It burns.
Number 3 is attacking old Gnomey.
And I only get one parry per round, right?
No, you can
Or do I
parry.
get the number of attacks?
No, you
You can parry every time you get attacked.
every time,
Yeah.
as long as, and see, in this instance, it works because as long as you're in eyesight of the person attacking you. Remember when I said you got attacked, you turned around and it hurt. You spun around to the side. So now you see the guy in front of you. He gets a 15 total. I didn't really roll that high.
Damn it, 13.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
8 points of damage. This is going directly to your health, by the way. So,
Yeah.
you still okay?
Yeah, I got 22 left.
Okay.
Really?
Jesus. I need to use him as a shield.
Tough little fucker.
Seran, the guy in front of you, is going to return the favor and attack you.
I thought he was dead by now.
Nope. And he hits you with a solid 19. Obviously, you're going to try to parry that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that should be easy enough for you.
Especially with the nat 18, so yeah.
Okay, so you ding him again. And he's getting a little bit more pissed off each time you do that to him. I can kind of see you giving a little bit of a smirk at this point, but maybe you're not. I don't know.
Oh, I'm smirking.
Then yeah, he went. Number 5, his
He's
turn.
dead.
He comes around and he's dead because that's right.
Because his head's no longer attached.
Yes, that's right. He's
Yeah.
dead. I forgot to remove him from the map. Thank you, Geoff. There are none left to go.
I was thinking his body jumps up without his head, starts screaming "dead by dawn," and flies away.
Yep. He flies right out of the universe and he's gone. All right, back around the table. Lord Lee, we start with you yet again.
Well, since this one guy's a thrall with Seran, Lee's gonna come around behind him
Go on.
and just hit him a couple times with his sword.
All right, go
From
ahead.
behind.
Lord Lee has become Buffy.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh, that's what. All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
19,
19. Okay. What's your second attack?
22.
Okay. Hey, he's
Yeah.
to roll your damage. I mean, he's engaged with Seran, so
Oh, they got engaged.
yeah, they're getting married soon and they're going to have a happy life.
Nice little ceremony, I hope.
20
Yeah.
in total.
28 total
20.
for both attacks.
Yeah, that's for both altogether. 20.
Gotcha.
20.
And half of it hits old Gnomey because he's being a pain in my ass now. So
And he's fine because he's got a ton of health.
4,000 hit points hit old Gnomey in one shot. There, he's dead.
I'm still fine. I
He
got one
lights
left.
up like the sun and destroys the town.
You slash him, Geoff, and you see his arm actually goes flying away as you hit him with a big burst of light. He turns around to you and hisses right at you.
Stop it.
You hurt me, Jeffrey.
Heckles.
I believe it's Seran's turn. Yeah, Seran's turn.
Yeah.
All right, so this thing keeps clawing at my shield, and I keep bashing it back. I'll assume last time same thing that I described. It clawed at me, I bashed it back with the shield, and I'm just following up with another shuriken to the face. Purification. Okay. That is a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That.
Well, he just lost an arm, too.
Yeah, I know. 14 total? Actually, yeah, that does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, I rolled low.
Yeah.
6 damage there.
6 damage. Got it. Okay. For his shuriken, got damage. All right.
All right.
He
and then-
falls to the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, that hit, and as your shuriken releases from him and heads back to you, he just poof, and a big dust pile right on the ground as a big burst of light. So let me just get him out of here so I remember he's dead.
I prefer using my sword, but these will do. And
Time to go save the two over there.
yeah.
How's everything going over there, Shep?
The number 4 that seems to be getting the cheap shots in old Gnome, I'll throw another shuriken right at the side of his head, basically.
All right, go ahead.
Purification. Nat 19. It's not a crit, but just a high roll.
Go ahead.
And 5 damage.
5 damage. Got it.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
what hit?
It comes back to you. It hit him, and you hear a burst of light, but he is still standing there.
Oh, I assume.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's been.
No, he
tapped
has.
until
He
now.
has been damaged a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, Seran. Okay. Nova.
What?
I can't attack. Can I?
Wait,
Oh, was
what
it?
about Shep?
Oh,
You want to maintain? All right. Sorry about that, Shep. I forgot. Yeah, because you were down there talking. So.
Well, I calmed the crowd. I'm assuming they've at least calmed down.
They're standing
gonna
there
rush
staring at you while you're talking. Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell them I'll be back once the battle's won. And gonna go up and I'm gonna check on Grant and see if he's dead or if he's still alive.
All right. So you're gonna go all the way over here and check the Grant. Right there.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't sense any heartbeat or anything. Like you do a medical check. Go ahead and roll.
Roll what? My medical.
Diagnosis. Yeah.
Skill.
First number.
Yeah, let me find my diag. There it is. Okay.
it's the higher number.
All right. Rolled a 23. I've got what is my
Well,
medical
first
treatment or medical diag?
diag would be the one you're looking at.
Okay. 46. So still makes it.
All right. You look him over when you kind of slowly turn him over and you see the slash to him. He's bled out a lot, and you're not sure if he's alive or not. Checking vitals and things like that.
Can I try and at least keep him from dying?
You can, but unfortunately, as you turn him over and see all that blood, you hear that in your head again, and you're like,
Why is Shep licking? Why is Shep licking his Master Grant's face?
Yeah.
you need to roll a temptation save now of 16.
On the 20.
Yep.
I rolled a 7.
Ah. So
He really is licking Grant's face.
So you're like it's like do, and you're just like I have to. So you lean down and you basically just chomp right into his neck,
Ah. Oh.
and
Literally
you
full view of
Shep is
everyone.
a vampire.
Yep, in view of everybody.
and when you do that, Shep, you feel the sweet, sweet taste of that blood coursing through you, and then you pass out.
I'm sorry,
Awesome.
I'm metagaming here, but when did this happen? Was I absent a session?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
It happened just now when you killed Mistress Kiara.
I'll explain after the game.
Okay.
Jacob knows
wa-
exactly when it happened, and he realizes it. So
I would like
The
to
food
take
in
the
the
time.
platinum section.
I would like
Yeah.
to take the time, the opportunity to say, the whole crowd was watching you do this because no one left their eyes from you.
It was the thick mead.
go on.
It was the thing.
Yeah, it was basically what he drank. So
The whole crowd was watching.
no, nobody saw him. Actually, everybody's engaged in combat. All you're going to
Actually-
see when you guys are done is Shep laying on the ground with blood on his face.
I know Saren's in a position he could see Shep bend down and do it. And
I was gonna say,
on
he's like-
stage. Yeah.
right across
Sheriff-
Lord Lee.
Yeah, but you're busy fixated on the
Yeah,
guys
you
across
guys
the
are
room.
kind of like Lord Lee's looking this way. I don't know if you can see that to the
Yeah,
west.
Lord Lee wouldn't see it. Saren would see it out of the corner of
Lord
his
Lee's
eye.
looking at Ford right now.
Saren would have seen
Seran
that.
is looking this way, focusing on his.
As far as Seran is concerned, out
You know
the
what?
corner of his eye, I
Seran-
leaned down towards Grant, and then I fell over.
All right, this is what I will do since the vision is like this. Seran, go ahead and roll a notice, but double your notice base, and that's what you have to roll under.
I don't have a notice skill.
Your IQ is always going to be your notice whenever I say notice check. You roll percentile, try to get under that number. You're doubling the number for this one instance.
Oh, so if I roll like a 10, I get a 20?
No. What is your IQ?
My IQ is 23.
Then double it.
Oh, okay. That makes...
Roll under that number.
46.
Roll under a 43. Or 46.
46.
Yep.
Oh, 33.
Okay. When you threw the shuriken and came back to your hand, you look over and you see Shep turn over the body. He's looking at him. You can see his face turning like pale and then flushes and then he just leans back and goes, "Ow!" And then you see him grab his head, put his hands on his head, and he goes, "Ah!" And he falls back, passed out. As if like he kind of made a mistake or he got stunned or maybe he shouldn't have done something, but you're just like, at the moment.
Okay.
Anyway, so that was Shep's turn. Very descriptive moment. Now it is Nova's turn.
And Nova run away, or is he pretty much stuck where he's at?
You are pretty much stuck where you are because there are boxes in front of old Gnomey at the moment.
You kind of boxed yourself
I
in.
can't really do anything then. I can just kind of try to dodge the next attack.
Well, it is your turn, so you're just going to hold off and do nothing? Actually, you can't do anything. That's right, because you dodged.
Yeah, that's I
true.
guess I shouldn't have remembered that. God, I should have been like, yes, Vince, I get to attack.
Yes. Gnomey.
You get
Run
into a
over the
super
boxes,
defensive
right?
position.
Yeah, you can dive over the boxes if you'd like. Yes? Dead silence. David?
Talking to you, Corey. What? I thought
No, Nova
he
can't.
was
He
contemplating about the boxes.
because he dodged. That's why he can't move.
Oh, I thought you still got movement. You just lost your attack.
No,
I thought too. I
No.
thought I could still move. but
can't do
okay.
anything. You
Okay.
lose your turn.
I can shout, oh
Oh no! Oh
no!
yeah!
Or don't you want this fresh, tasty gnome right here?
We do.
Yeah, he washed his balls in those.
He washed
So
his
we've
balls
been
recently.
Attacking number 4. So I'll go ahead and throw the shuriken at that one.
Okay.
Got a 18 and a 5. So 7 damage.
18 and a 5. The 5 doesn't hit, but the 18 does.
For 7 damage.
7 damage. Do. He falls to the ground and goes poof. And he's gone.
Aha.
God damn it. And he's
All
gone.
right.
Okay, he's gone.
Who's gone?
And then I turn back around.
Okay.
He does get a movement, so.
Yeah, I just said okay.
I just turn around.
Technically, you were waiting for your time,
Facing
Corey, so
these
you
other
could
people.
escape.
Okay. All right. It is. That's the end of the turn. So their turns now. All right. Cool. Number one.
Juicy gnome.
Number one smiles at you and attacks. And he attacks with a 17 total.
God damn it.
But that dodge to get used.
Yeah, I know,
Oh my
right?
god. Oh, I rolled a 17. 17 plus 8 is
You're-
a lot.
25.
You
There we go.
duck out of the way with a dodge. It's your attack for next turn. I got to remember that now.
You do the little gorilla squeak.
Yeah, you go. "Ah," and you roll out of the way. Okay. Number 3 there. Hitting the old
Number
Gnomey. Ooh, natural 19s. And he gets a 19 total. Yeah, 19
My
total.
parry was a natural 1.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Well, good thing you're
Nova's
sturdy.
going insane too. He's gonna start biting, biting on Nova.
You take
Biting
11
ankles.
points of damage from that slash.
We don't need to lose old Gnomey too.
How far are you down now?
Down to 11.
He's like, yeah, I'm still here. Screw you guys.
Yeah.
I'm old Gnomey. I wash my balls in the fountain.
If you did too, maybe you'd have this much health.
It's true. He's got a good point.
I gotta look into that.
We're all just out there washing our balls in the fountain.
For our
Seran,
health, I swear.
We'll decline that.
Seran, you need to roll versus a 27.
Ooh,
Who hit me?
ooh.
Actually, you know what? You can't see the person, so you can't defend. You have to be able to see them.
Oh, this is an invisible attacker?
No, it's behind you.
Somebody behind you.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just roll my
It's
damage.
Shep. It's Shep.
Yeah, Shep,
Mr. Clean.
Shep is attacking you. You take 15 points of damage to your health as you feel a dagger go into your back and you hear whisper, "My leg is fine."
Oh.
Shep, that's twice you failed me.
What did you expect me to do?
And then you see after she pulls after she pulls the dagger off, she hops back a bunch of squares. I'm assuming you're still fine.
Oh, no, that did over half my health.
Yeah, I figured you were going to be dead by that attack, but that
Yeah,
is
we don't all have gnomish constitution.
yeah. That is everybody. So it goes back to Geoff. Yeah, his turn. Go ahead.
Did I see that happening?
Well, you saw Seran go, ah! And his eyes light up, and you saw Mistress Kiana stab him and jump backwards. So, yeah.
All right. So Lee's balls down. He's going to charge right at her.
Balls down?
He's gonna balls down.
Go balls down.
It's cool. Me and Gnomey will just die here together.
All right, go ahead. Roll your attack, Geoff.
Best friends.
Yeah, never mind.
That's an 18.
Okay.
That's a 23.
The first attack, she parries out of the way. The second one, she does not. So roll your damage.
$11.
Seran.
All right. Choosing between the person who just stabbed me in the back, but I see two allies being attacked. Really internal debate that lasts all of 1 second. Rushes to go help Nova and old Gnome.
Oh,
let's be honest. That's a serious for Seran. That's a serious debate
It is, yeah.
because he is very vengeful. He said that in the past.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but seeing two allies that have proven themselves very useful, about to be killed, he doesn't have much of a choice. So I'll do.
Well, one of them has.
Hey.
I will shield bash the closest one to me because even though I don't think it'll hurt him, it should still knock him off kilter or something, off Gnomey.
Well, he's not
So-
on Gnomey. He attacked him. He slashed him.
Still, this will draw its attention away, hopefully. So, I mean, even if it doesn't critical injure, getting a bitch slapped across the face with a heavy shield, it's gonna catch his attention, right?
Yeah, that definitely catches attention. You're right.
All right, so that I do get to use bonuses. So that's an 18 to hit. And then the shield. I have to actually pull up the page for it because shields have their own weird.
They do their own damage, yeah.
Yeah. Palladium does not like shields for some reason.
Yeah.
They don't do a whole lot, but
They increase your parry. That's about it.
Yeah.
You don't remember what page it is, do you, Vince?
For what? The shield?
Yeah, the shield damage.
it's where they list all the weapon proficiencies. It's there.
Yeah, it's under page 24.
A large shield does 1d4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I
D4.
figured it'd be.
Plus any strength-based damage you get.
I have it written down.
Okay. If you have a plus to your damage for strength, it'll be added to that because that's a physical.
All right, so that's 5 damage from the shield that, catches his attention, and then I'll throw the shuriken at his face saying purification on him. Oh, that's a 16 to hit plus... so 20 to hit for that one.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Hey, my first actual 4, so 7 damage.
Okay.
You're like 2 feet away from him. You're like, beep.
Yeah. You can throw that close, so I mean, it's just a shuriken.
It's almost more like punch him with the shuriken.
Yeah, it's like you're using a dagger or something.
Stab him right in the face.
So Shep, you are still passed out for the moment. In Shep,
Yay.
actually, you're dreaming about ruling a nation. There. That's your dream at the moment.
Great.
Somebody named Nation.
Yeah. Nova.
I attack the one in front of me.
Which you can't attack. I remembered. I wrote it down right here. Damn it.
Damn it. Yeah, I do nothing. I mean, I can't do
Gnome.
anything.
Throw the shuriken
All
at the one that number 3.
right.
Stupid 5 and 6.
Well, you
Uh.
missed both of them and just back to your hand, so.
Terrible
Alright.
throw.
Just distracting him for Seran. That's all.
Yeah, you did a great distraction. So, number 1, attacking Nova. And rolled a 16 total.
So we're about to lose our party. That's what you're saying.
Nah, he can dodge that
Well, I
easily.
rolled a 16, so what's 16 plus
You
8?
got
You bet you got it.
24.
Oh, okay.
You got it. You all you had to do is hit the 16. That's it.
You gotta
Okay.
understand that Nova is a dodge monster.
Yeah, he's a dodge monster, is right. Number
That's my
3,
one thing.
completely ignoring Seran, goes right for old Gnome again. He likes that gnomish blood.
It's fresh and clean.
Tasty.
I rolled a natural 20, so
Damn you.
if you could roll a dodge on that.
It's not natural, but it is a 20.
Yeah, it doesn't count, unfortunately.
Oh, Nomi's going down.
Yeah. No.
Unless he rolls a 1.
Maybe not.
Well, since it's double damage, it is 18
Maybe
points.
not.
It's 18 points of damage.
And Nomi's adventure comes to an end.
A little bit.
What, you'd be at negative
7.
7? Okay. Well. Old Gnomey has
So,
fallen.
what would you like to roll for a new character?
Burp. Old Gnomey has fallen. Burp. Burp.
Ah,
Let me put a little mark next to him.
that's the doomsday.
Yep.
Well, you got what you came for, guys, so I'll see you later.
Mistress Kiana, who is in front of...
Did she do anything? Because she dodged.
Oh, she can do whatever she wants to do.
Oh,
She's
that's
a man of arms.
Oh, is she? Wow.
She's a man-at-arms that casts high-level spells.
Yeah, which makes her hella strong.
She rolled a 22 total when she stabs you with her dagger, Geoff, so I know you're going to parry. Beat the 22.
Very.
Yes, please.
I got 12.
All right. She stabs you, and you take not much damage here, but it's a little bit of damage. You take 3 points of damage.
I'm dead.
And
No.
when she stabs you with that dagger, it really hurts. And she says, she whispers something into you. She says, Abatu.
Well,
she's-
good thing I've had cloth in my ears.
Doesn't matter. You still hear it. It's not the words itself. It's just what she did to you as you start to feel a little bit dizzy at the moment.
She cast a spell on him.
Yeah. And you fall down to one knee. You're not out, but you fall down to one knee and she takes off down this way. I gotta remember that page. Okay. That's everybody's gone. Yep. Okay. back around, starting with Geoff, who's on one knee,
Can
feeling dizzy.
I charge?
You can, but you're fighting at -4, and you have one attack only.
All right. I shout out, "Stop her!" and charge in at her again.
Go ahead.
Let's see. You said I'm at -4?
To attack, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 9. That's 9 and 21.
She dodges both of those.
Wow.
He's my level of dodge.
Well, I shouldn't say dodge.
Yeah.
She parries both
Oh,
of those.
okay.
Yeah, she's not dodging. She's parrying.
So
Okay, so now it goes to Seran.
Kind of rinse, lather, repeat with this guy with the shuriken, so I'm just going to roll 2 at him. See if these hit. That's a nat 20 and a 13. That's not with counting any strike bonuses, but so that 13 would.
What are your strike bonuses?
So that would be the lowest is a 17 to hit.
You hit, roll your damage. Especially your double one, I need to know.
Okay, so I'll do the regular hit first. That is 6 damage. And then for the crit, do you just roll it and then, like, say I roll a 2, does that equal a 4?
Yeah.
Plus 3?
Well, no,
Okay.
add your bonus and then double it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well. That's 8 damage.
All right. And then the damage total was between the two of them?
Shit. Rolled 8 plus 6, 14.
All right, he's gone. Poof. I was just seeing if you got above 10, that's all. Did you turn yourself sideways, David?
Flying down.
I fell down.
Oh, okay. That's just weird. All right, Nova. Shep, you're still
So I'm still out.
Yeah, you're still out.
Lovely.
Well, for my turn, I will.
Oh, that's right. You can't go. God damn it.
Yeah,
I keep
no,
forgetting.
I don't get to do anything. See, let me. I would shove a potion into Gnome.
No, you can't move.
go on.
I can't do anything. Yes, I know.
I fell down and the potion rolled out of my bag and into my mouth.
Yeah.
No, it's a suppository. It's got to go.
Oh, it's already in there.
That was pre-set up.
Yeah, exactly. When I fall, it activates.
He lands on it, and it just goes a little.
All right, it now goes over to them. One.
Can't we talk about this?
He says no as he attacks you.
Do the guards to attack Kiana or just staring at her?
They're just staring at her. 22 total.
Oh God! All
Well,
right.
better dodge this.
18 plus 8 is 26.
26.
You could successfully dodge it out of the way.
I mean, seriously, we should talk about this.
No. Mistress Kiana, actually, on her turn, does not do anything at all, Geoff. She backs up a couple steps and looks up at the balcony. When you look up there, you see someone in red robes covered up, standing there with the 3 elder statesmen behind him in a trance. And she looks down at you and she says, Lord Lee, you are free to go.
I just point my sword and says, "Stop her!
Are you going to
Before
charge?
she gets away!"
Okay. It's your turn, so go ahead.
That's cryptid as hell, so I'm guessing the guards are still not doing anything.
No, they're not moving at all.
Charge!
All right, let's swing a couple more times.
You're still at -4.
All right, so 21 and 10.
Well, the 10's going to miss. And the 21, she dodges out of the way. Well, parries out of the way. Excuse me. I keep using the wrong term.
All right. Ain't nothing else I can do.
Seran.
Double shuriken this guy.
Okay.
Come on, another D20. Where'd I put you? Wow, that's embarrassing. My highest roll was a 7.
Oh,
My other
God.
was a 5.
Wow, you missed on those. Shep, you're still out. Nova's turn is already used up. I remembered this
Come
time.
on.
Don't you want to just give up? Don't you want to turn and try to hit that one?
No.
Why are you fixated on me? What did I do to you, man?
He looks at you and he says, maybe next time.
Okay.
And he's gone.
Well, as soon as I can, I'm shoving a potion in old Nobi's throat.
And she does something, and the area that you're standing in, Geoff, is completely black. So let me just get rid of everybody.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Backing around. Okay, so combat essentially is over. I'm going to go to
Wow.
Geoff one last
They
time
kicked our
to see what he wants to
ass.
do.
Well, since you can't see anything, Lee just tries to back up out of the darkness. I don't know where the
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
circle lies.
2 more squares. Yep. You could just see a big black cloud over here, and you see her standing up there, staring down at you. I told you you can leave before things get worse. Any response?
He stares at her and takes a knee because he's still a little dizzy.
Well, she's gonna say she's gonna take taking a knee as complicit.
Oh, well,
I was gonna say your best bet would be to fall over and sit down. That would not be taking a knee. So you're just gonna flip her off. That's it.
yeah.
All right, fine. You shove a potion in old Gnomey, which stabilizes him, but he is still bleeding.
Hey, I have medical skills too. You want me to try to fix him?
Yeah, go ahead.
5. What the hell? That's awesome.
You got a 5? Okay.
Yeah, that's under.
Yeah, that's absolutely under. All right, well, David has to go into the hospital for a while. Unfortunately.
All right, Rupert will
There's no
keep me
Rupert.
up.
There's no Rupert.
Email Rupert.
Rupert will keep me up.
Rupertina will help him.
No, her name's Rue.
Rue.
Yeah.
With
God,
Sora.
Pert.
you guys. But we will do that afterwards because David definitely needs to go to the hospital.
Yeah, he does. And I don't even know what the hell's going on with me.
He needs to go to the hospital too. Because I'm pretty sure once I got him stabilized, I looked over at Shep and noticed his teeth were bloody and there's marks on Mr. Grant's neck.
Yeah, you guys will definitely see that. But yeah, the combat is over. David is still bleeding, but you've managed to cover his wounds enough to get him to the hospital.
So I will then drag him out to the side of the tent.
Yeah,
What happened to the rogue dude with the elders in the trance?
I was about to describe that.
Okay.
Geoff, as you flip her off, you basically pass out backwards, but you still got your act of defiance in.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
And as you falling over, you could see her just fade away and she disappears. And then well, you passed out. So you guys come out. Well, I'm gonna let you guys do what you want to do now, and we'll do David's rolls a little bit later.
Actually, yeah, we need to find Lord Lee. Seran, do you know where he's at? So I see Shep here, who had a midnight
Gnome out of
snack.
the way.
You don't know anything.
I'm a trained medical professional. I know something.
Shep just ripped the throat
No,
out of
nothing.
Grant.
I did no such thing.
Wonderful. Was he dead first, at least?
Doubtful.
Great. So Shep's a vampire.
Shep, you wake up.
You're dead.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Purification.
Eat.
Right in the face.
Wow.
Fucking shurikens into Shep. Purification.
Shep, you start vomiting.
Lovely.
Yeah, you start vomiting everything up that you've had, and you feel a little bit better. But you do see Nova beaten and bruised with a shuriken standing there staring at you as if he's going to throw it.
Nova, what are you doing?
Hey, Shep, what's going on, buddy?
I'm not rightly sure. I think they poisoned me or something.
Really? Because it looks like you took a chunk out of Grant right there.
I don't recall. I came over to help Grant, and
Oh,
don't
you helped him all right.
remember.
You helped him onward in his journey.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, just to be on the safe side, do you mind if I bind your hands?
Do mind? Yes.
Seran?
I need to go see what's going on with old Gnomey.
Just cut his head off already and let's get.
Jeez.
Wow.
Just for temporary measure, for a measure of our safety, we're just going to bind you.
I'm one of your best people to train to heal old Gnomey over there. So
Oh, I've stabilized him. He's good.
yeah,
We
he
need to get
doesn't
him to a
look good.
doctor, but he's not going to die.
Oh, Gnome is currently shitting himself in the corner.
Well, we have the immediate threat of, we have a potential threat. That's why I'm asking him to just, if you wouldn't mind just binding your hands.
So Gnomey is
No.
stabilized, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
stabilized.
He's stabilized as far as you need to get him to the ward very quickly, but for
Yeah,
now.
we got like 30 minutes to get him to the
I
ward.
got him
but-
picked up in one arm, and
He fits in one arm, but
He
Yeah.
does.
if I look out here, am I seeing kind of Lord Lee and everything, or is
yeah,
what
you
am I
see
seeing?
you see Lord Lee laying flat on his back, with his hands outstretched, with the sword next to him. He just basically looks like he either got hit or passed out. You're not quite certain, but you see him breathing.
I'm gonna check him over.
Everybody else is gone that was in the tent, or
Yeah, you see the people that were up in the balcony area are hunched over the chairs, looks like they're passed out. You're not certain. The crowd that was by the door is gone completely. And you can see the people, in fact, the guards are standing outside the tent at this point.
Just Shep, I'm going to stop you from going over there.
No.
Lower.
Yes.
Lower.
Well,
I'm gonna check him over.
Shep heads over towards.
Jacob, I know you're really, as a player, you're in a really shit position, but think of it from our view. Last person you tried to help, you ripped his throat out. Neither Seran nor Nova will allow you next to Lord Lee. I know your
Yeah.
intention is good, Jacob is, but
I don't remember anything about it.
you don't. But we still saw you rip a guy's throat out with your teeth.
So
And
yeah,
I'm
so
gonna be like, no, I wouldn't do that.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
but I have a sword keeping between you and Lee saying, yes, you did. Stay away from him.
I'm going to check him out.
I'm just so you're not getting pissed off that we're picking on you. It's just we saw you murder a guy with your teeth.
Whether you remember it or not, Seran saw it, and I saw the aftermath, and Seran told me.
Yeah, but
so-
my character isn't gonna understand what the fuck you're doing.
Right.
But
But
you
we're
are
gonna try and
you
help.
are
This is my
we-
character. My character. Listen to me.
You
My
are
character
a
is gonna
reason-
try and help.
you
Yeah,
are a reasonable guys.
you from
Guys,
doing that.
stop. He is a reasonable man, so you have a sword to your face. You are going to back down.
You're not stupid.
Yeah, you're not
You do
stupid.
realize that they do not want you near Lee.
Your responsibility, whatever, fine. I tried to help. It's your fault. It's your fault if he dies at this point, is what you're going to be doing. You are a reasonable person.
What's my What am I using? Diagnosis?
Yeah, diagnosis.
Okay.
You see a little scrape on the side of his.
I'm under the
stomach.
diagnosis one.
Yeah. All right. You see, he looks like he passed out. He does have some weird scarring on him. His face has some pox marks on it that you've noticed as you came over, weren't there before, now are there on his cheek.
Ox.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's infected with something, Seran. Are his vitals steady though?
Yeah, you could feel a constant heartbeat. It's not
It seems like he's okay though.
Great. We got to get everybody to that healer. We don't even know if she's here or back at the guild.
And we have to deal with Shep somehow. I mean, I guess he'll follow along, but I kind of wish he would have bound his hands as a sign of good faith, but
Well, he doesn't, from his point of view, he doesn't see like he did anything wrong, but Seran put a sword to his face, so he's like, you know what, fine. I'll stay
right.
back here, and that's, you guys kind of come to that agreement.
here, you're a little stronger than me. I'll take the gnome. If you could take Lee, we can get him to Rue.
Okay.
All right.
Because we got to drop them off and then come right back.
Come right back.
The statesmen who are hunched over there.
Well, and again, I want to be asking maybe some of the locals if they've seen Rue, because, again, this is the whole town here. We don't know if why would she not be here as well?
This is true. We
Well-
may have just been outside in a medical tent, you know?
She is in the guild hall treating people because of the big squash that happened. People have been dragging people into there since that happened, and they were able to get out. You do find her in there. You bring David Gnomey in there, and she has to bring him to an auxiliary room. That's that whole wing that never was used.
Yeah.
Now you know why.
And that's where we see Raven, who's healing people.
That's where you
We
see
set up
Raven.
triage.
Yeah, it's kind of a triage, and Raven's in there healing people as well. And they patched up Gnomey, and he needs to be in the ward for at least a week. And bad things are going to happen, but we'll find out later on about that. Shep, I don't know what they're going to do with you for the moment. Yeah, I described the situation. Shep did accompany you there. He did not make any bad moves. You don't sense anything wrong about him at all. But I understand you have suspicions about him.
Clearly.
Rue treats Lord Lee. Lee, you do come to after some potions, but you find out that you are cursed. Rue says you are cursed based on the pox marks and what Corey described to her.
Mm.
She said you need to find somebody who knows hex magic to save you. And she's like, I don't know anything about that. Unfortunately, I don't have any idea where to tell you to go. But
You said I was free to go. After
Well-
she jumped through the hole in the ceiling with the three statesmen up there.
She has no idea what you're talking about. What?
Yeah,
I think you're
that's-
delirious, she says.
It's okay, Lord Lee. Just relax. Just rest.
No, she jumped up the ceiling. She cast the darkness. She jumped through the ceiling with three elder statesmen in red robes.
No,
Which
yeah,
is why, Seran, we need to get back there and check out those statesmen.
okay. So,
After she said I was free to go.
well, she didn't say you were free to go. Well, wait, are we referring to the woman in the tent, or are we talking about Rue?
We're talking about the woman in the tent.
Okay, well, yeah, you're delirious, and you're basically telling people half stories now. So you said a woman in red robes said I was free to go, and you played it perfectly. There you go. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the information he gives to you guys. Take it however you want it.
Yes.
We're dealing with vampires and a powerful sorceress that clearly knows how to fight and play dead, and we're a few men down. I think we need
left.
to get that captain of the Nova just walked away as I'm talking.
No.
that's what Nova
I
does.
said to you when you said powerful,
I
I
felt
was
like a
like,
Nova
she
thing.
left.
I thought you said he left. I'm like,
No,
can I cut his Achilles tendon so everybody stay still?
no, I didn't leave. No, I just told you she left. And I'm pretty sure that they have abandoned the battlefield at this point because they won.
Well, we need to get the captain of the guards and whoever else to.
Well, the captain of the guard was there.
Yeah, we need allies, and we're down half the party. I don't feel like rushing straight to the enemy who's still in full force when it's just me and you.
They're not there though. But if you want to gather whatever guards you can from here, we'll go there.
The guards do not help.
I have a knife wound in my back, and you're not
Guards are
looking
like,
good.
I ain't going in there.
And we're down people. At this
All
point,
right.
it's a lost battle.
Are you going back to get the
Then-
statesman or not?
You stay here. I'm going back to the Statesman. I go back.
That is suicide, Nova.
It's not. The battle's over. We lost, and I leave. I'm sorry. I have to go help them.
Who are you helping?
The Statesmen, who were there, hunched over their chairs. It's fine. I'm going to direct the guards to help carry the Statesmen up to Rue.
Yeah, we'll fast forward. You get them safely back, and they are fine. They just passed out. They were basically under some type of trance.
I was also going to look around to see if I found anything, if anything got left behind.
No, nothing got left behind.
Not even the bodies of the vampires evaporated. They were just gone, right?
Gone. They went poof. Yeah. You got rid of all of them. Good job.
Is there a sample of the mead?
There is no sign of anything up there.
Are you going to take it to the forensic lab?
Yes, the sorting hat forensic lab.
Nope, I don't find anything. Damn it.
Meanwhile, while all this happened, there's some tablet in the middle of the field go beep, beep, beep.
Boop, boop, boop. But that is all the time we have, folks. I am Vince, not sitting with.
Steven playing Seran Allward.
Jacob playing the good Shep. And the
Geoff
hungry
playing the
Shep.
poxed Victor Liam Brightwood.
David playing Dead Gnome.
Corey playing Nova.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by PalladiumBooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to RollHigherDie.com. Thank you.